Hello. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Hi, everybody. Thank you all for coming. My name is Steve Poizner, and I'm one of the founders of this new not-for-profit called the Alliance for Southern California Innovation, which is one of the groups that's hosting this event today. Now, this is a pretty unusual not-for-profit. It's a startup because it pulls together a lot of the key innovation leaders from across the entire Southern California region, from Santa Barbara to San Diego. We currently have 21 people on our board of directors, and those include representatives, senior leaders from every major research university in Southern California. Now, that's a pretty cool thing, just thinking about that. It includes leaders from every one of the University of California campuses, including UC Santa Barbara, UCLA, UC Irvine, UC Riverside, and UC San Diego. It also includes leaders from Caltech, USC, Harvey Mudd, and the University of San Diego. In addition, our board includes some representatives, some folks from some of the world-renowned life science research institutions in Southern California, including a Nobel Prize winner on our board from the Salk Institute, and also the leader from the Sanford Stem Cell Research Consortium. And finally, our board consists of some leaders from some of Southern California's largest employers, including the Walt Disney Company, Warner Brothers, PIMCO, Nuvasiv, and the Creative Artists Agency. So what's the mission of this alliance? The mission is to supercharge an already pretty exciting Southern California tech ecosystem. When I say tech, by the way, I'm referring to life sciences and computer sciences and material sciences. So how does an organization, a not-for-profit, actually impact the trajectory in an entire complex region? Well, in order to come up with a viable, important, significant plan of action, we teamed up with the Boston Consulting Group, and for months, BCG interviewed close to 200 people, investors, economists, VCs, entrepreneurs from all over the world, in search for what are the key ingredients that make for a great tech hub. By the way, BCG did all this work pro bono. There's some BCG people here. Can you raise your hands? They love doing free work, so just let them know. They did a fantastic job here. And what BCG found is that Southern California has already a lot of the key ingredients to be an amazing tech hub. I mean, after all, it is a lot cheaper to launch and run a startup here as compared to Silicon Valley. It's also a fact that Southern California has more PhDs in technical fields that graduate from universities here than any other region in the country. And of course, there are 80 Nobel Prize winners at work here in Southern California. So Southern California is a great intellectual property generation engine already. So what's missing? Well, you can look at the BCG report. We have copies here at the registration table, or you can download it off of our website, alliancesocal.org. But what BCG recommended, I'll highlight a couple things. One has to do with connectivity and the other branding. With regards to connectivity, BCG recommends that we can have an impact on helping to connect some of Southern California's amazing entrepreneurs and technologists with investors. By the way, there's 123 different investors represented here today. With investors not only here from Southern California, but investors from Silicon Valley and all over. And not just investors, but to connect Southern California entrepreneurs with other serial entrepreneurs who can be parts of management teams and on boards of directors. Now, with regards to branding, the region's got some work to do. Now, I was at an event, a Goldman Sachs event, a few months ago. It was an event for CEOs of some of the leading startups around the country. And I asked some of these startup CEOs who weren't from California, would you consider starting a company in Southern California? And honestly, a lot of blank stares. Why would I want to do that? Isn't Southern California all about the entertainment industry? Well, no, it's not. Now, the fact that the entertainment industry is headquartered here is a huge asset to Southern California. But the fact is, Southern California really excels in hard sciences. And that word needs to get out. Hence the focus today of our showcase on hard sciences. We have 3 tracks today: life sciences, physical sciences, and computer sciences. And to put together the program, we recruited these selection committees. Were amazing. These were some of the best and brightest investors and subject matter experts from our university partners, worked for months to find some of the very best startups in each of these 3 tracks. So it's an all-star panel. I really hope you enjoy it today. We need to thank our sponsors, and then we'll get started. Now, the sponsors not only covered all the costs for the event today, but also cover the costs of a similar showcase we just did in Silicon Valley a few weeks ago. So really a super big thank you to Goldman Sachs, Wilson Sonsini Goodrich Rosati, Silicon Valley Bank, and Google. Please, a huge round of applause for these generous companies. We have a packed agenda, so let's get started. We partnered with Lava to plan and run this entire event. Lava is the Los Angeles Venture Association. The CEO of Lava, standing next to me, is going to be the MC for the entire showcase first look today. So please, a warm welcome for Lava's CEO, Len Lonzi.
Thank you.